Sole proprietorship is a business structure that is unincorporated and it's just involving one owner. So when you're in a sole proprietorship, commonly some of the advantages are it's the least expensive business structure to set up. The biggest drawback though for a sole proprietorship is that you have unlimited liability. So in the event that your business was sued, XYZ Shipping was sued by a supplier or a customer, that lawsuit is not only against the business, but more importantly, because you personally are the business, it comes back to you. And so it's not just personally against you, the business, it's personally against you and all your personal assets you have as well. So if there was a lawsuit that was successful and ordered against you and the business, it could go against your personal residence and any of your other personal assets that you have. Partnership, in contrast, is a business structure where there's at least two or more owners in the business, and again, it's unincorporated though. So it is a less expensive business to set up, and there are less expensive costs than incorporating, but it is more expensive, and so the process is a bit more costly and is a bit slower to set up than a sole proprietorship. One of the benefits also to a partnership is you can limit the liabilities of some of the partners, and they call those limited liability partnerships or limited partnerships. Limited liability partnership is specifically one that's most commonly found with professional services, lawyers, accountants, engineers, to name a few. Limited partnerships would be a limited partner agreement in just the rest of business. So if you had a situation where you had three partners and two of them basically wanted to only be limited in liability to a maximum amount of $100,000, they could put that into their partnership agreement that they're only accountable to debts of the business up to $100,000, and then the remaining partner, who's called the general partner, has general liability with unlimited exposure. The drawback again to a partnership is that it's not protected by the corporate veil, the corporate shell that you get with an incorporation. And so just like the sole proprietorship, if your business is sued, it can then also revert back to your personal assets. So personal assets, home, etc., could all be subject to a business lawsuit and debt owed.